So, you have pulled for Furina in version 4.2, be it because you're an Archon collector, pity her from the Archon quest, or just like her kid in general. Now, I'm sure that you have clicked on this video because you have heard good things about Furina C2 or have read the description, but you're not too sure whether or not you should go for her. After all, C2 Raiden and C2 Nahida are honestly game changers, and perhaps C2 Furina would be too. Let me, as a proud C2 Furina haver, share with you whether or not she's worth it. Firstly, let me first share about the part of Furina's kit that we'll be mainly discussing in today's video. For Elemental Burst at C0, Furina increases the damage of all party members based on the number of fanfare stacks that she has. She has a limit of 300 fanfare stacks. This fanfare is obtained through a change in HP percentage, be it a drop or increase. Do note that I mentioned HP percentage and not base HP, so for example, if a character has 10,000 HP and loses 1,000, this is considered as 10%, which allows Furina to gain 10 fanfare stacks. Furina's damage boost is honestly great, as it is not just an attack increase like Bennett's buff, which means that she can even work with non-attack scaling characters such as Yelan, who scales off HP, and Ito, who scales off defense. The main drawback of C0 is two things. One, you start your fanfare stacks at 0, which means that Furina will not provide any damage increase at the start, and you need to increase or decrease the HP to get that buff. Secondly, as the fanfare limit is 300, your overall damage boost to the team is capped at 0.25% times 300, which is 75% at level 10 talents. At C1 however, Furina gains 150 fanfare stacks immediately upon using an Elemental Burst, and the overall cap for fanfare stacks also become increased to 400. What this means is that Furina can provide a damage boost of 0.25 times 150, which is 37.5% immediately upon using her burst, and can provide an overall damage boost of 0.25 times 400, which is equals to 100%, basically 25% higher than at C0. The fact that she already starts at 150 and increases the overall to 400 is honestly amazing, which can really significantly increase the damage output of your team by a lot. Just look at how much damage my C1 Furina does with Ito. At C2, Furina basically gains 250% more fanfare stacks for every percentage point of HP increased or lost. This means that Furina is able to get more fanfare stacks, or basically 2.5 fanfare stacks per percentage point of HP gained or lost instead of 1 stack. What's more, if Furina gains more fanfare stacks after the limit is reached, each fanfare stack will increase Furina's max HP by 0.35%, up to a total of 140% increase. This does two things. One, it allows Furina to get up to the maximum fanfare stacks of 400 a lot faster, which thereby gives you a higher chance to get the maximum 100% damage buff, and also allows for a longer uptime on that buff for a longer 100% damage increase for your entire team. Second, due to the fact that Furina's max HP is increased when the fanfare stacks go past the limit, and her elemental skills damage and healing scales off max HP, it allows her to deal more damage and heal more HP with her elemental skill, which honestly is quite insane. Before I continue, if you enjoyed today's video, do consider leaving a like and subscribing if you haven't to help us to get to our next goal of 5,000 subscribers. Thank you so much! So, is C2 Furina worth it to get? Personally, I feel that the more important constellation in this case is C1 Furina. The fanfare stack increase from 300 to 400 increases the damage buff quite significantly, and also gives you a damage boost immediately, which is more valuable for all teams and makes Furina a lot easier to use. That said, if you have already gotten a C1, C2 is more quality of life. You can fit Furina in even more teams since she is now less reliant on a team-wide healer to to quickly get the fanfare stacks up and can get it more easily with an elemental skill. This quicker fanfare stack increase helps with longer and sustained damage boost for increased overall damage on top of a stronger elemental skill, which is really amazing in my eyes. For the TLDR, C1 personally is a must get for me, while C2 is a good to have for increased quality of life if you have more Primo Gems. Before we end, I would first like to share some of the damage nuke showcases or teams that I've tried with C2 Furina. I hope that you enjoy! So, are you planning to go for Furina's Constellations? Do let me know down in the comments below. If you'd like to see which standard banner character is the most worth to build, please click the video on the right. If you would like to see my other Genshin Impact videos, please click the playlist on the left. Once again, thank you so much for watching and see you next time. Bye bye!